Hi guys, welcome back to Vegan Butterfly Girls. Today I will be making salsa. So I'm going to explain the stuff what we have. So the first thing we have is cilantro. Then we have green onions. Agave. We got apple cider vinegar. Honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
Dijon mustard.
Okay.
Pink salt, red pepper, it's sweet, mangoes, and we got smoked paprika.
Alrighty.
We got fresh lemon juice. We got garlic.
Why are you always juggling stuff? I don't get it. So you guys, we decided to start making our own salsa because I used to buy the salsa in the jar, and the jar salsa was either too spicy for the kiddos or they did not taste right. So Kanza's gonna show you the ins and outs of making this salsa, this mango salsa. Oh my goodness, I don't know where I got this recipe from, but wherever I got this recipe from, it is the bomb. I wanted to share it with you guys. Just trying to, up our vegan journey and, eat more fresh stuff, right, Kanza? Yeah, and teaching them how to cook and chop up stuff.
Okay, guys, so I'm gonna cut up the green onion.
Yes, so Kanza's cutting up the green onions. Well, we call them scallions. I don't know, I guess it depends on what country you come from, on what you call it. But yeah, there we go. So yeah, I teach them how to, be very, very careful and cautious with their fingers and to take their time to focus on what they do. Okay, Kanza, I see your work, girl. Okay. So everyone's asking on our videos how old Kanza is, and Kanza's only, how old, Kanza?
11.
Yes, she's only 11 years old. Yes, she looks older than 11, but she is only 11 years old, and she's doing her thing when it comes to the kitchen. So we're gonna go ahead and chop up everything else. I'm gonna assist her because she doesn't quite know how to cut the mango up the proper way. She's juiced the lemon already, as you guys can see. Yes, she's juiced the lemon that we're gonna use. The garlic, I did mince up the garlic. Did I? No, I didn't. Oops, sorry. But we like small pieces, so she's probably trying to make them into smaller pieces right now. Alrighty, so we'll talk when we chop up everything and put everything together. We'll see you in a
moment.
So we're gonna cut up the mango. I'm gonna cut up the mango because Kanza doesn't know quite how to cut up a mango the appropriate way. So when you're cutting, you have to have the cleanest knife, of course. I don't cross-contaminate any of my cutting up. I actually wash. I'm OCD. I wash the knife in between cutting up things. So anyways, this mango, the key is to actually go ahead and keep as much flesh on the mango itself. So I'm actually a pro, so you have to kind of know exactly what you're doing when you're cutting up food. When you're cutting up anything, and you have to know what your knife in your kitchen can do, how sharp it is. If I'm invited to someone's house to cook, I bring my own knives. I wash them at their home. I know what my knife has the ability to do and what it does not have to do. I have multiple knives. So the key here is to keep the mango steady and just cut as much skin off of the mango itself. I'm gonna show you again how it goes. So here's the mango, and you cut the top and you just keep as much skin on as possible. See how thin my skin is? And you just flow with it. Flow, just flow, flow, flow. Flow. And you stay focused. And it's your knife. So you know how much, you know, what type of control you can have over your knife. You guys, I want to knock on wood. I've never gotten cut before. And I do a lot of cooking. And I'm teaching the girls how to do so also. There you go. You got the flow. Flow. See? Got a third mango, and you do the same. Okay, so I'm cutting all the flesh from the seed of the mango because there is a seed that's located inside of this mango, and the seed is pretty big. So we're making salsa, so we're gonna go ahead and make this salsa with chopped up or very small. I like my stuff small, so that's how I teach the girls to make it. So you have small pieces of mango. So, you know, like I said, you guys, I do this on a regular. So just gotta stay focused on where your knife is going and where your finger is. And I scrape and I put things in where they belong. So this is how we cut up a mango. This is how we dice up a little mango. You know, if you choose, you can use frozen mangoes, but I'm not too sure how that will come out because we normally just make this with all fresh products. When you're using fresh products and fresh herbs, it seems to come out a little bit more better. The taste buds will get so used to that you don't want to go back to anything that's store-bought. Trust and believe me when I tell you, because I can't even have the girls eat store-bought salsa anymore, unfortunately. Well, I guess fortunately. So as you can see, you see how the mangoes are cut up really, really small. So I'm gonna continue to do this and we shall return.
My mom is cutting up the red peppers now.
So you guys just cut them up as much as you want to, as thin as you want to, and just stay focused. Stay focused on what the knife is doing. Shift it to the side. Just cut up as much as you want. I normally just take the little piece out. It's your preference on what you want to do. But all right, that's what it is, you guys. Just cut it up as thin as possible, you guys, to your liking. And you know, to be honest with you, with the salsa, I really do the cilantro very, very thin because they have these little stems at the very bottom. And personally, I don't use them for the salsa. I use them for other things. No need to throw them away. You can always put them in your juicer in the morning time because I juice every morning. So just cut it up really small, you guys. See how thin it's going? And you gotta control your knife and figure out how thin you want your items. Okay.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna put the ingredients inside of there. I'm gonna do half because I cut up, my mom cut up a little bit too much of the mango, so yeah.
Yeah. So she's gonna be putting half of the mango in. Look at her go. Go Kanza, go Kanza, go Kanza. Can you see, you guys? Alright.
You got cilantro,
Yeah.
pepper, red peppers. You got garlic.
Garlic. Yeah.
We got
Red onions, and we're only gonna use half of the red onions. Yep, that's good. We did the sauce already. We mixed the sauce up.
So it's good.
Yep.
So now I'm gonna put it on top.
Yep. Alrighty, mix that all together. So So you guys, this is how the salsa looks after she actually mixed it all together. It looks really, really, really good. And then we have these chips that we got from Trader Joe's. They are so good. The kids actually go to school with them, and then the other kids, I ask them to bring more for the next day. Okay, so this is how they look. You know, we do make our chips in our dehydrator, but you know, sometimes I can't always get around to doing it. So go ahead, taste it, Kanza. Put that to the side, and we're going to taste test this oil. Okay, how do you like it? You can't stop chewing. How is it? Are you going for more?
Good.
All the time. So this little recipe is really a good go-to. You know, the kids come from school and they want some chips and they want to eat. Kanza could eat this whole thing by herself, to be honest with you. But yeah, it's very, very, very good compared to what we buy inside the stores. You know, that's, you know, it's a lot of processed food going on. You know, you can't recognize the mangoes, you can't recognize the tomatoes, can't really recognize much in it, but like some saucy sauce. No disrespect by no means, but yeah, this is the way to go. You enjoy it? Okay, alrighty, you guys. So we'll talk to you a little bit later. Say bye.
Bye. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell.
Okay, all day long. All day long. All right, see you guys.